Hey guys, it's Trisha Lewis, and I am your Pinnacle and Platinum Premier for Team Posh It Out. I gave you guys a video challenge, and I want to show you guys that I am going to participate in this challenge as well. So, day one video is talking about my journey with Posh. So, I signed up for Posh January of 2012. What led me up to there is I was with another company, and I accidentally grew to leadership. And I say accidentally because I signed up for this company more to get a discount, to furnish my home. We had just bought a new house, and I just did what came naturally. People would come over and compliment my cooking ware, or they would compliment the frames on my wall, or just things that I was using in the house, and they happened to be things that I was purchasing for myself from this company. So I would just share, hey, just like any good friend would when they find a great deal, and they would share the catalog, and I would share this, and I would offer to put this order in. Well, 3 months later, I started receiving these checks in the mail. I knew with this company you couldn't get commission on things that you were using your discount for. So I never really saw income come in. But I did have people start joining my team, and I started getting these bonuses. Fast forward 5 or 6 months later, it was December, and I got a letter in the mail from the company that said my next promotion, I would have to sign a contract to only work or sell for this company exclusively. Well, I just kind of stumbled upon this company, and I was doing something right, but I didn't know that I was doing something right, but I knew that I did not want to be tied down to something if there was something else better out there. So that's when I started my journey, and I found Posh, and Posh was still a baby company then. I didn't know anything about the products. I didn't know if I was going to like it. I didn't know if it would be good. I saw the marketing. I loved the marketing. I Googled the founders. I knew where they came from, and I knew that company. And if they came from there, they were going to make Posh just as great. So I signed up on a whim, never knowing anything about it. So let's fast forward a little bit. So when I signed up 3.5 years ago, I knew that I wanted to make it work. I knew that I could do what I was doing by just simply sharing the product and giving my opinions on products and helping people see that these were good skincare products. You should try this. Kind of like I went to go see this movie the other day, and it was really, really great, and I think you would really love it. Or when you go and you see something in a department store and it reminds you of one of your friends, so you take a picture of it and you say, hey, this is totally your style. I think check this out. That's how I started sharing Posh. I was never a salesperson. And in that time, I promoted to Premier at 6 months, Silver Premier at 7 or 8 months. I was the company's first Platinum Premier. But above all those achievements I received with the company, I was replacing an income. I had a military spouse. I was a school nurse before that. We got married, went to Germany, so there wasn't a lot of work that I could do. So I had to start doing things at the home, and I started sewing. And that sewing business was so good for me, but kept me restricted at the same time. That's where I learned about direct sales, and that you can work your own hours. It's flexible. You have like a warehouse where your inventory comes from. I don't have to sit there and make everything myself. And you're connecting with people. That's what I missed about sewing at home, is I couldn't go to coffee with my friends. I had to skip lunch dates because I had deadlines to meet, because I was the sole business person. I was the business person. I was the maker. I was a distributor. I was everything. Posh really freed me of that, and it helped me bring an income back into my family. February of 2015, we officially retired my husband from the Army, so he's home. I'm home with the kids. It is such a flexible job. I'm able to travel and go places that I otherwise wouldn't have been able to go. I'm meeting women who are fulfilling their dreams and doing all the same things that I did, and I see that passion in them, and I see that struggle where I know if they could just, if I could help them just focus a little bit more and share my tips with them and let them know how I also struggled, how I thought about throwing in the towel. But I did not want to give up because I knew so many other successful women in this business. And if they could do it, I could too. And I did. And so can you. All you have to do is believe that you can do it, put forth the effort, and let's do this together, guys. This has been my Posh journey, and I can't wait to hear what your journey begins and sounds like.